If you're into trading cryptocurrencies or have simply checked the news over the past few weeks, you would have seen that crypto Ethereum has absolutely been surging over the past few months. In today's video, we're going to explain exactly why that's the case, as well as see where we could potentially see Ethereum's price in the future. How's it going, guys? Ryan here and welcome back to another crypto video, and today we are talking about ETH, better known as Ethereum, the crypto that has been on the tip of everyone's tongues for the past few weeks with its absolutely insane surge in value, hitting all-time highs. But before we get into that, guys, please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy it. It helps me out so much with the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe for more investing, crypto, wealth management and stock market content. I'd love to know your thoughts and whether you've bought Ethereum over the past few weeks, past few months or past few years. I hope you have, and I hope you're doing really well. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. Just briefly, for those of you who don't know exactly what Ethereum is, effectively it is a decentralized blockchain which has smart contract functionality, and the native cryptocurrency that exists on the Ethereum blockchain is known as Ether, or ETH, which is what everyone's trading through their exchanges. And you would have seen this news about the Ethereum crypto going absolutely crazy, and the reason for that is it is the second largest crypto. That's why this is being talked about so much, and its performance has been absolutely insane, and it is catching up significantly to where it should have been in the future, but we'll get more into that later. What you need to know for now is the fact that it has cracked over $3,000 per Ethereum coin that you have, as well as that it is worth over $350 billion US market cap. Taking a look at the price action of Ethereum over the past year in US dollars, you can see it has had an absolutely fantastic outcome for investors, rising from the low $200 per Ethereum mark to now well over $3,000, the highest the coin has ever gotten to. This is absolutely my favorite crypto at the moment and makes up the largest portion of my own portfolio, and you can see the performance that it has made has been absolutely insane. We're talking well over 10 times the amount of value, even if you invested not even 12 months ago, which is a fantastic return for absolutely anything. You can see there was a large dump on the 22nd of February, but as you can see, it recovered quite nicely with this cup and handle pattern that formed. Zooming in now, let's see if we can start making some more predictions for where Ethereum price is going to head. So as we can see, there is a lengthy trading channel here, which was going in a relatively stable direction. So right here is where we have an absolutely fantastic opportunity to view the long-term trends of this chart. So we'll take the first point right here, let's copy and paste that one in, and we can create a trading channel, hopefully about there. You can see it's dropped out probably a few times, but it has recovered overall. I'd probably chuck the channel about there. That's relatively accurate when it comes to checking what's going on. Now you can see that top line has been busted through. So two things are going to happen. One, we can see a consolidation occurring. In fact, it's forming what appears to be a potential flag pattern. So if we grab that and then grab another few tools right here, we could see something like this going on potentially in the future. And what's going to occur is a consolidation in this point. It's either going to bounce and explode above this point, or it's going to fall back into the trading channel. So probably the lowest you could expect Ethereum to get to is the low $2,000. that is still an insane gain when you're considering where it's come from in the past year. But where could we see this in a year's time? Well, if it keeps going at the current rate that we're reviewing, we could potentially see $5,000 within the next 6 months if it keeps trading the way it has been. If it has exploded, we could potentially see even more. So why is Ethereum rising so quickly? Well, this can be attributed to a few different key factors. The first of which is the value of Bitcoin. And the reason I say the value of Bitcoin is because these major cryptocurrencies, these altcoins, typically follow the value of Bitcoin. In this scenario, Ethereum actually had not for quite some time. And as a result, it needed to re-rate and find its place back to a relatively similar level to where it was following the Bitcoin trend. As a result, this meant that Ethereum had to rise quickly and sharply in value over the period of a few months to get to where it needed to be. Secondly, the popularity of Ethereum for developers, as it's an open source blockchain, a platform for people to use, has become increasingly popular. Even through just looking at NFT art, for example, you can see the popularity of that has surged, and this is a large factor to consider when looking at Ethereum itself. It is an incredibly useful platform that can be accessed by absolutely anyone with their own software or coin or tokens or whatever it is built upon it. Now, the third point I want you to consider is institutionals. Given that Ethereum is one of the key cryptocurrencies that currently exist, one of the majors, much like Bitcoin, institutions are starting to adopt it, and they're starting to accept it, and they're starting to invest in it. As a result, not only do you have your typical retail investors and traders getting involved, you now have larger organizations with significantly more money than your typical person investing in the likes of Ethereum and actually taking the Ethereum blockchain and using it for their own good. So developing their own software, paying out bonds, all that sort of stuff is actually occurring through major companies using the Ethereum blockchain. And these factors all combined, plus there are plenty more, all you need to do is go on the internet, have a look, see what people are talking about, see what Ethereum is being used for, is key reasons for Ethereum going up in value. And not only that, as we saw based on the chart, key factors to consider when predicting the future value of Ethereum, because in fact we can basically estimate a future value due to the fact that we can see Ethereum being used as one of the key platforms on an ongoing basis. This isn't just a bit of a fad now. We've got actual institutions getting involved and putting money, time, effort and people into developing platforms or software off the Ethereum blockchain. So this is becoming very, very interesting now, and instead of trading like your typical cryptos, it's almost trading like a very good company which is performing quite well. More people using it, more users, more revenue, more money flowing into it. All these key factors are influencing the price of Ethereum, resulting in a major increase. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments section below on the Ethereum price action over the past few months, and in fact I'd love to know where you guys think it is going to head in the near future and in the long term, because I genuinely believe this could be a major investment for a lot of people that will pay off in the end, based on the current history of what has occurred with regards to Ethereum blockchain, as well as looking forward and seeing all the effort that is being put into using this as a legitimate platform going forward. So leave your thoughts in the comments section below. If you did enjoy today's video, guys, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content like this, please hit that subscribe button. We talk about cryptocurrencies, we talk about the stock market, investing in general, and wealth management. So if you want to learn about all that stuff and keep up to date with the latest, hit that subscribe button and make sure you tick the bell as well so that you get notified every time a new video comes out. And with that, guys, I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you next time. Cheers.